Peace and blessings. Welcome back. All right, so I'm going to do an energetic reading for this new moon in Scorpio. Let's see. Let's get into some things, shall we? Thank you for all your likes, sharing, subscribes, and comments. Greatly appreciate it. All right, our angels, ascended masters, Most High God, Goddess, shine through these cards with divine love, wisdom, guidance, truth, and clarity for the greatest and highest good of my viewers. Messages from my viewers. Let's see. It says, what do you need to release? So think about that. Think about what you need to release. What are you holding on to that you need to let go of that does not serve your highest good? I'm getting a channel song, Bag Lady. Bag Lady, you gon' miss your bus. You can't hurry up, 'cause you got too much time. For those of y'all that's new here, I be having channel songs. So don't mind me singing from time to time. Oh, okay. Look, it says communication is key. Okay. Y'all need to speak up. All right. Meditation, it may require meditation and contemplation. And it says your dreams need a practical plan, though. Right? So, yeah, you may need to sit with yourself, meditate, and contemplate before you make the next move because your dreams need a practical plan. Right? It says a time to give rather than to take. All right. So we got to balance between giving and receiving. So um, may need to give more than you are receiving. We don't want to be greedy now, right? But something has been on your mind. If something's been on your mind, you need to speak up. You need to release that. You can release it in meditation. You don't even have to really talk to the person. You know, if you're afraid or you're not ready, you can release it in meditation. You can visualize this person in front of you and you speaking your truth, speaking your mind. To me, it's just as real in the spiritual as it is in the physical. You know? It's cold. Should have had my jacket. It's cold in here, y'all. I do not like being cold unless I'm going to sleep. So forgive me if y'all hear me yarning. One more shuffle. Shuffle good. Give me more messages, Divine Holy Spirit, for the collective. What else is the collective? Oh, jumping out. We got. It says self-discipline, but it's like in a reverse. It says there are so many temptations to break my discipline, but I'm trying my best to avoid falling into old habits and focus on building a better future. Mm. So you could be working on self-discipline, but there's a lot of temptation around you. But you're trying your best to avoid falling into old habits. Mm. Self discipline is important. Oh, mimic chest. Look like Bitcoin. Well, one of them Bitcoin. What seems valuable may hide danger in images in your daily life. Serve as a reminder to guard against mimic chest. Ooh, wow. Beware of too good to be true offers. Guard your heart against illusions of wealth. Wow. So I feel like this is like in regards to scams. Don't get scammed, y'all. And with that seeing Bitcoin, don't get scammed out here in the crypto world now. Don't get scammed. Make sure you do your due diligence and do the work before you invest in any coins. And never, never invest, especially if you don't know much about something. Never invest more than you can like if you're a gambler, never invest or gamble more than you can afford to lose. You know? Protect your finances, protect your wealth against scammers. Don't fall for the okey doke, y'all. Don't don't get rugged if you're investing in crypto. Social mask. Wearing a mask to hide true emotions and avoid vulnerability. Offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. Ooh, y'all. So somebody is going through it. Well, it seemed like you're being fake. Whoever is viewing this, somebody is hiding their true emotions to avoid being vulnerable. Vulnerability can be a superpower, though. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. I feel like vulnerability, has a lot of misconceptions around it. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. Don't be overprotective of yourself, when it comes to vulnerability to where you never open up to anybody. It says contract. Hmm. Yes. Deep karmic bonds bring responsibilities and life lessons. Relationship strain caused by codependency and conflict. Mm. You could be connecting with a karmic who is sent to teach you a lesson. Mm. Wow. Or you could be dealing with a karmic who is wearing a false mask. Or this could be you. You could be feeling like it's too good to be true, or they may be feeling like it's too good to be true. Hey, a lot of times when stuff be feeling like it's too good to be true, it is. Hope you don't get scammed by a relationship. Somebody coming along and faking a funk and acting like they want to be with you, but they really got ulterior motives. Or, I don't know. Give me more interest. Chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Value and wealth over emotional bonds. Profit prioritize heart over. Okay, so somebody values money more than love. You know, it's a lot of you could be focused on your finances rather than love. You're like, love, I'll deal with that. You know, at another time, I'm in my bag. I'm focused on the bag. You know, to where you're not making connections in your personal life. Mm. It could be people that want to come in, but you know, you're not focused on love and romance at this time. I don't feel like that's your focus. Or somebody. It could be the person in your energy. They're not focused on love and romance, or it could be you. You're like, I'm focused on the bag right now. I ain't nobody got time for that. Guidance from above. It says willingness to be open of the connection brings graceful understanding and enhance your presence. Clarity arrives when you allow yourself to be receptive. So don't close yourself off. This is guidance from above. Remain open and receptive to spiritual guidance or spiritual insight. Okay? Because it can bring a lot of clarity in your life. I'll get two more cards. Okay. Independence, realizing the need for change and striving for karmic justice. All right. The path of solitude reveals truth unseen in the company of others. You could be in solitude right now, and a lot of truth may be being revealed. Maybe realizing a lot of things right now. If you are in solitude, okay. These are two. Ooh, look what came out, y'all. Look at that. We got third party situation and rejection. It says another person disrupts your relationship and causes turmoil, trust broken by infidelity and struggling to rebuild. No. Blames themselves for rejection and feels unworthy of acceptance. Offers a lesson in resilience. Feels trapped in a cycle of rejection, unable to break free. Hey, a lot of time rejection can be spirit's protection. All right, so everything happens for a reason, right? So this could be your way out. Family ties. Take each other for granted, appreciate what you have, and support each other through all. Grow together, learning from one another, evolving as a unit. Hmm. This could be someone you have a child with. And another thing, you need to focus on your own path and stop comparing your path to others. Comparison with others distract you from your own path, and inequality in resources creates tension. Mm, okay. Wow. So instead of being in your feelings, be thankful when truth is revealed, right? So a lot of times the truth hurts, but still be thankful that it's out now. Right? That's what I would say. The more you know, right? The more you know. Um, let's see what it's gonna pull. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see what deck I'm gonna use next. I'm gonna just use the tarot, y'all. Wow, Holy Spirit, give me more information, more insight. All right, more messages for my viewers, for the collective. It's gonna be receiving these messages. Keep in mind, these messages are timeless. Look, we got Three of Cups. Look, we got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay. And then we got moving to calmer waters. So things are going to be looking up soon. I feel like in regards to a family dynamic. You may have a lot to celebrate soon. Your finances may be improving as well. Yes, you are the star. Yes, you're chosen. Positive change. Could be healing. Okay, wow, this is abundance. This is stability, right? The Empress. Yes, you are evolving. You could be going through a major transformation as well. I feel like something is about to pay off. Something that you invested in. You might invest in a lot of time, energy, resources. It's about to pay off. Okay, give me more divine Holy Spirit for the collective that's going to be receiving these messages. Judgment. Got judgment. I feel like it's like divine intervention. We got the King of Swords and a Seven of Cups. Okay, you could be cutting through illusions. I guess I could be Sagittarius as well, or Virgo, right? Like you are cutting through illusions. Mhm. Got the Lovers. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. Somebody, somebody wants to make you a love offer. I don't know if you're going to be open to it though with the Four of Cups. Um, oh, Three of Swords. You could be a bit closed off at this time due to previous heartbreak, especially with the third party energy coming up. So I'm sensing this might be a new person that's coming in though. I feel like you're moving on from a situation. love life may be improving. No, I kind of want to pull the cards for regards to love and romance. Um, let's see. Sorry, keep hitting my damn camera. Okay, this is the last deck I'm gonna use it on, then I'm gonna wrap up the reading. Playing games. Somebody's playing games. Playing around, having fun didn't mean to waste your time. You're dealing with a player. Unrequited love. Leaving you was the most painful thing I've ever done. Contemplation. I've been thinking a lot about us. Tell me, do you think of me too? Work. I'm focusing on work to have more financial stability. Hmm. Hmm. We got change. Your love has transformed me. I'm forever changed. Ending. I know I know endings are painful, but it's best that we move on for now. Exactly. Exactly. This person could be operating a lustful energy. It could be craving you really bad right now. Love story. A true love story never ends. Let's start a new chapter. Yeah, they're not trying to. They're like, whatever. It ain't over, so I say it's over. They're not trying to let this go. Mm. Look, choices. Trying to make the right choice so I don't have regrets tomorrow. But then we got true love. I waited my whole life to find someone like you, but we got deception. This person hasn't changed. I lie to you because I'm afraid of the choices you'll make. Yeah. Loneliness. I'm feeling the burn of loneliness, but I'm ashamed to admit that. Look, player. I've been playing the field. I'm not ready to settle down. And I'm going to just leave it right there. All right. So that's your reading, collective. It's a lot going on here. But thumbs up this video, like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment if it resonates. Till next time, peace, love, and abundance, y'all.